Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. This is episode 44 of Flying Across Canada. First I want to wish some friends happy birthdays. Greg N. here in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. Happy birthday to you. My great aunt D. Diane in Camano Islands, Washington, USA. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody who's celebrating a birthday today. Happy unbirthday to the rest of us, and let's all have a great day or a happy Friday. I'm gonna have a seat in my pilot's chair and tell you what we're up to today. I hope you're having a great day so far. Computer's giving me a little bit of trouble this morning. This is take 3 of this flight now. Various technical troubles, but let's see if we can get it finished this time. We're back at Quebec Airport in Ontario. The code here is Charlie Yankee Whiskey Papa. We're on runway 20 in a Douglas DC-6. We'll be heading 96 nautical miles, roughly 150 degrees southeast, and arriving at Ogoki Post Airport. The code there is Charlie Yankee Kilo Papa. We'll be landing on runway 27, and it's an estimated 23-minute flight. So, let's apply my toe brakes, release my parking brake, reset my timer. Actually, I see, there we go. Now the toe brakes are set. That really threw me off. Start that timer again. Let's throttle up. I forgot to show you the airplane, but we're too far gone now. I'll show you the airplane once we get in the air. A little bit of a crosswind here for sure. And let's rotate. Let's bring our gear up immediately. Level our flaps. Get our lights turned off. Let's check our map. Let's even show you the outside real quick too. Meant to do that before we took off. Here's our Douglas DC-6. And there goes Quebec Airport. Adjust our trim real quick. I'm not sure why we're nose diving. There we go. This does seem to be a little bit of a finicky airplane. Alrighty. Yeah, that was one of my failed attempts. Was it nosedove right off the takeoff, and I couldn't figure out why. Let's turn off that map, pitch down a little bit so I can fly hands-free for a moment. There we go. Now, let's see. Open my cowl flap. No, I should have had it open for the beginning, actually. I messed that one up. That's okay. So I'll tell you a little bit about our airplane today. The DC-6 is a 4-engine, piston-powered airliner and cargo aircraft built by the Douglas Aircraft Company. Its first flight was February of 1946 and entered service in March of 1947 with American Airlines and United Airlines. Douglas produced 704 units from 1946 to 1958, and as of 2014, 147 DC-6s still survived, and 47 were still airworthy. One was still flying with the Flying Bulls at this time too. Not sure about now. I'm getting this information from Wikipedia and it has not been updated. Originally, the Douglas DC-6 was intended as a military transport near the end of World War II. Douglas reworked the aircraft for commercial use after the war. Its powered by four 18-cylinder, 2,400 horsepower Pratt & Whitney R2800 double WAS rotary engines that spin 3-blade, constant speed, reversible pitch propellers. The DC-6 has a cruise speed of 258 knots and a range of 4,100 nautical miles. And we're out of room on our page. I see we're heading into a little bit of clouds here. That's fine. Although, to be honest, I would prefer to stay just below them. We don't have that long of a flight ahead of us, and actually it's probably really nice scenery out there. Maybe we will fly by instrument and head above the clouds a little bit. There we go. Some of our pre-programmed cameras, some wingtip cameras. It's pretty neat. Both sides. Oh, lots of wing cameras. Both sides. Classic tail cam. Ooh, that's a nice belly cam. I wonder what that thing is. Some sort of sensor, maybe. Another wingtip camera. And straight from the front. Pretty neat. Look at all the switches and buttons and fuses up there and down there. All sorts of dials and all those mess of levers and switches. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I did have a system crash on my second tape of flying, so I hope we don't experience that again. I did delete a whole bunch of things off of my laptop, so I don't know. I mean, not today, not since the failed attempt, but a few days ago. Maybe more like a week ago, actually. Get back to the outside. Have a little look around. Yeah, to be honest, I'd almost like to be down below the clouds, just so that we can see the area a little bit more. Yeah, let's descend a little bit. For that pocket in the clouds right there, actually, that'll get us a little bit more back on course. I suppose I could pull back the throttles a little bit. We're at full power still. Whoops. A little bit of turbulence there. I did not just pull up on the stick there. I'm not sure what just happened there. does seem just like a little bit unstable in the air. Not like it wants to roll, but like it can't decide if it wants to keep its nose up or down. That probably has something to do with what I'm doing. I am not familiar with this aircraft. I've only flown it a couple of times, and I don't remember what my experience was like the first couple of times. There we are, descending back through the clouds. Zoom our map out a little bit, actually. Still quite a ways to go. Not even a quarter of the way through, it seems. Let's have a look around from outside. I feel like we haven't seen a mountain in quite some time. Or maybe I'm just forgetting, I don't know. I know this is a pretty flat area for sure. Actually only two variants of the DC-6 on this simulator. There was an A variant and a B variant. I believe this is the B variant. And I think this one had more windows if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. It had a different amount of windows on the sides, and that was the only thing that I could see the difference. The only difference I could notice, I suppose, is a better way of putting that. What's that? I wonder what that is. I was wondering if that was a lever. I think you can open these, but I don't know if that's a good idea. We're not that high up, but I don't know. I don't know what happens there. I should try those things when we're on the ground. Yeah, I figure we'll just kind of cruise low to the ground for this one. I don't know why. Partly because I don't really know how to read all these dials and things on here, so I don't want to get us too lost, even though I can rely on our VFR map, but it's a little bit overwhelming flying this big old aircraft that I have a little bit of trouble with. I guess with all things considered, I should be flying high up in case there's a problem. I can glide farther, but that's okay. I'm gonna adjust my pitch a little bit more again. It's trying to nose down on us. There we go. A little bit much, maybe. There we go. So I do have Maggie on board with me. She's stretching and wiggling around on her doggy bed looking cute right now. Just got my attention. I'll give her a quick pet here, a quick tummy rub. Hey Maggie. What a good little co-pilot. What a good co-pilot. We're drifting a little bit off course here. Head back to the starboard side a little bit. There we go. Getting pretty close to the Hudson Lake in Ontario and the surrounding areas. I suppose it's not just Ontario that it's around, maybe Quebec as well. But either way, yeah, we're getting pretty close to that lake. Big lake. I'm not sure how much we will see, because I'm actually not even sure how far I've planned across that area. having said that, yeah, I actually do need to plan some more flights in our journey here. I only have the next 2 planned out, so I need to get on that. So we're almost halfway through our journey now, and almost 15 minutes through our flight. What did we estimate? 23 minutes? So I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's not going to be accurate. It's going to be longer than a 23-minute flight. Okay. Looks like we're 15 minutes into the video. It's kind of hard to see the camera from here to there, but that's what it looks like. Just trying to keep an eye on when the audio is going to split. Well, that's footage, not just the audio. But the audio is the annoying part if I talk through it. Sometimes you miss key words. But we do the best we can. That thing hanging off the belly, wondering what it is. There we go. Close those up. Let's check our map. Oh. Drifting off course again. I should start looking at my destination photos, see what our approach looks like. Okay, so I'm going to fly past the airport and approach from the east. That's the plan. I wanted to look closer. I thought it was missing bolts there, but they're just every few bolts a different one. That's interesting. Definitely a heavy feeling airplane. Does not feel very agile. Flying into a little bit of weather here. A little bit of haze. The size of that rudder. That is a huge rudder. I'm resisting the urge to wiggle the rudder right now, but that would probably be a bad idea. Oh, look at that little fin at the bottom there, the bottom of the tail. I wonder what that does. It's just an extra fin, or if it's like no, I don't think that'd be an antenna. That's way too big to be an antenna. Those are antennas on the front, I think. I don't know. They just look more antenna-like. Okay, so we're getting there. We're like maybe 2/3 of the way there now. Actually, I don't want to correct too far that way. basically I'll fly right over it and then come back, pardon me, come back at it, I think. Yeah, it's gonna then split in the next minute or so. Shouldn't be too much longer. Just kind of approaching our estimated flight time right now. So we'll be a few minutes over for sure. We should be able to see it before too long. Not sure why it keeps scrolling up. There we go. Horizontal to our view. Looking for a river. I don't think this is a river. This is a little lake. So I think we're further back there, maybe even. Yeah. 50 miles, 100 miles. Okay. A little ways away for sure. Still. Good-sized lakes there. Yeah, okay, that's that one. Won't be long now. I'm even going to go ahead and get my lights turned on now. Definitely wait a while to do my flaps and landing gear though. Still quite a ways off. It looks like we're getting a little bit more fog here, so I want to make myself visible to the airport. It's definitely not a big airport that we're looking for. It's just a single runway, and they do have radio. But it's definitely not a big airport. I actually had to do a test landing just to make sure that this aircraft could even stop in time on that runway. And I was actually very impressed with this thing's stopping power. Triangles blocking my view to tell me. Actually, I can look at my photo to see the orientation of the runway. There we go. Well, hi Maggie. It's actually not a good time right now, sweetie. So yeah, our runway will basically be across our nose. And it shouldn't be too far off. I actually thought I saw it there for a moment. Hi Maggie. Hello. Yes, you're so cute. I am flying a plane though right now, Maggie. Not quite yet. There we go. Not very good visibility here right now. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Hi Maggie, you're back. Hello. Oh, is that could be the river? No. I don't think that's the river. More little lakes. Yeah, if we hit the river, we've gone too far. Looks like some more thick fog up ahead. But it kind of looks like it could be a landing strip. That's kind of like what we're looking for. fog is not helping. It's definitely making it a lot harder to see what we're looking for. But we're getting close. I'm even going to angle my flaps and bring my landing gear down now. I have a feeling it's going to sneak up on us here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it should be. Is that it right there? I think that might be it right there, actually. Maybe. That's it, right there. Yeah. I'm almost positive that's it. Alrighty. Not a very good approach, but I think we can fix this. A little bit more flaps. Let's take it to the inside. Let's do this. Okay. A little bit more, another degree of flaps. Actually, I'm gonna tighten up this heading a little bit more. Okay. Give it another degree of flaps here. Prepare for landing here, folks. We got this. I'm not worried. One more degree of flaps here. One more notch. Alrighty. Not bad. Alrighty. We made it. That wasn't even like that bad. Like it wasn't professional, but it wasn't that bad. Alright, let's taxi over to the terminal here, over to the facility. Quiet little place, nobody else here. All right. Now, let's get this thing shut down. And Magnetos, there we go. Whoops. Alrighty. We did it! We're here. We are at Ogoki Post Airport. Charlie Yankee Kilo Papa. Now, one more order of business here. We need to zoom out and have a little hangout with the co-pilot. Hope you've enjoyed the flight. That was a good one. A little stressful at a couple points there where things weren't really working properly. But that's actually, I don't know, maybe part of the fun of flying those old airplanes is doing things yourself instead of relying on the computer to do it for you. Right, Maggie? Maggie was actually especially needy during this flight video. I'm not sure exactly what that was all about, but I mean, I also welcome it. Oh, look at that Maggie on. You're cute. You know how cute you are, Maggie? Are you a good girl? She says, yeah, she's a good girl. You're a good little co-pilot. What a good Wookiee. Yeah, so let's get this video wrapped up. Get it uploading. I am very happy that it actually worked out because it took us 3 or 4 takes. 3 failed attempts, I think. And honestly, I even tried to use my other simulator this morning and last night. I was using my combat simulator, DCS, and it's been a few days and I've really lost my edge. I need to practice some more. So instead of doing the combat flight simulator, I figured let's fly some Douglas DCS airline work today. And this was a lot of fun. Next time for episode 45, I'll be flying a Sukhoi 57 Felon to Timmins, Ontario. That should be a lot of fun too. That is a very fun maneuverable jet, so keep your eye out for that post as well. It should be, you know, a week or 2 before that one comes out. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. In this corner you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, SimFamous' YouTube channel. Hop over there and give them a subscribe if you haven't already. And up here, some playlists or content for you to click and enjoy. Hope you'll have a great day. I love you all very much, and we will hang out again sometime soon, I promise. It's been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.